Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your weekly dose of the Salt Podcast. I am your host, Kobe, along with my co hosts, Taryn,
Hey, how's it going? What's shaking?
Foosh,
Hello.
and Adam.
Bing bong.
All right. We're your hosts for the evening. Sit down, crack open a cold one, maybe grab a snack, sit down. I said sit down. And I got one simple question for you guys to start off this week's podcast because it's quite topical for me actually right now. I'm trying to figure out which one I like the most. But what is your guys' favorite hot sauce?
Ooh. Well, we all use hot sauce, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
We
My
all do.
cooking is way too bad to not put hot sauce on it.
Mhm.
See, I'm in the process of trying out all the different ones because some of them I haven't had like Frank's red hot sauce. I haven't
Interesting.
ever had that.
Well,
But currently,
we technically had that on that pizza
what pizza?
that we had at the D&D the other while back ago. That California.
Oh, the
The-
one from that one place?
Yeah, the toppers. I think that had Frank's red hot sauce on
Was
there.
it?
I
Was it?
think so. I thought that was the consensus that we had. Maybe it's not. I've never had it
I
though.
don't know. I don't know.
Outside of that pizza, that's what that is.
Yeah, if it's I mean whatever was on that pizza, I don't know.
It was shit.
otherwise that's the only instance that I maybe had Frank's Red Hot, maybe not. But currently, because I'm a big I love eggs with hot sauce on them. So currently, I'm using Cholula, which has been pretty all right. It's been pretty good.
Gross, first of all.
Why?
Eggs and hot sauce. That's
Yeah.
weird. And I
It's
mean,
not that bad.
That's
not,
weird.
That's a
It's
very
not
common
not.
thing. You're the weird one for not doing it.
Yeah.
Freak.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nah, Cholula's pretty good though.
It's got a sweeter taste, which I kind of like more than Tabasco.
So I feel like the question is because I know the two I've been using more recently here is Valentino's for most dishes, and then for Asian dishes I use sriracha.
Oh yeah, sriracha or any kind of chili sauce.
Mm-hmm. Oh fucking,
That
I
shit's
love chili sauce.
Yeah,
Pretty
in the
good.
packets.
Mm-hmm.
I was throwing that on eggs, but I ran out of packets.
Yeah. No. Cholula's pretty good. I'm trying to think. There's another one too. I used to went, but I can't think of it. What about you two?
Well, oh, go ahead, Adam.
Fine. No, I'm a beta bitch. I just use Frank's 90% of the time. I've never actually really thought about favoritism in terms of hot sauce, though. I just use Frank's because it's cheap and easy, and I like it. I think it's pretty good.
Is it?
But
Cheap and easy. All hot sauce is kind of cheap.
yeah, it's none of it's super expensive. I don't know. I just started buying it one day because I guess I don't really know why. I guess I probably recognized the brand. This was many years ago, and then I just stuck with it. But I'll buy other hot sauce for specific recipes, I'll buy chili sauce or whatever, depending on what I'm making. But I mean, if I'm just looking for random hot sauce, I'll just put Frank's on it, in my bland ass bowl of rice, or my eggs, or when I accidentally buy cheese pizza and I feel like it needs a little something extra.
Oh, you put hot sauce on pizza? Wow.
It's not bad.
I'll
I
be
mean,
honest, I
not,
never really
not
thought
most
of
of
it.
the time, but it adds spice because that's what it
I
does.
feel like it wouldn't be much different than adding the pepper flakes.
I'll say I just use the pepper flakes. I put that shit on almost every pizza that I eat.
Yeah, that's fair. If I order a pizza out here, I'll usually put green chili on it because you can put green chili on everything out here. That's good. But if I'm just got a Jack's cheese pizza that I throw in the oven, I want a little more than cheese, I'll just spray some hot sauce on there. And,
Whoa.
maybe I'll have like leftover chicken breast. I'll tear it up and put it on there. Just add a little something, something to it. Because I'm a little trashy like that.
I wouldn't call that
Interesting.
trashy. What about you, Foosh?
Well, I use hot sauce, but like, I don't ever really tried very many. So wouldn't call it my favorite, but the one I seem to end up using the most is sriracha.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
Sriracha and then Tabasco. That's like,
Uh,
because that's like all we ever have in our fridge.
I can't stand Tabasco sauce, man.
I used to, but like, I I don't really use it much anymore. I use sriracha. It's about all I use anymore. But yeah, no, I used to put Tabasco on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Tabasco's good. There's nothing wrong with Tabasco. All right.
Except everything.
It's like the entry to your hot sauces. I think.
I'll give it
Then
that.
then you expand from there.
Yeah.
It's the gateway drug.
I will
Yeah.
say though, I have dabbled in some of the extremely hot sauces.
Oh,
Fucking
have
around,
you?
getting coworkers to try them. Yeah, I bought some flashbang one time. It's like it's not the hottest, but it's one of the hottest. Uh, fucking hot sauces you can buy, and I got a bunch of my coworkers to try it. I actually think a guy quit because of it. We're not positive.
Oh,
Like we got him to try it. He wasn't on our crew. He's on a different crew. We got him to try it, and it messed him up. He quit the next day. We don't know if it was because of the hot sauce incident or if like he had another reason he quit. But yeah, the next day after we got him to try it, he quit. So
Maybe that was
When
that-
you say
that-
messed him up, what
Yeah,
do you
mentally
mean?
scarred nom
yeah,
flashbacks.
he was crying.
Ah,
That was
okay.
the only person that cried. But he was crying. It was grown men crying.
Fair. Like his eyes teared up, or he was sobbing uncontrollably in the corner.
He was crying.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of a bad thing to type into Google. Just hottest.
That's baited.
Alright. Most of
what's
it's
the top
hot
search?
sauce. Most of it's hot sauce when you type in hottest. Actually, I think it was hot.
Oh, okay.
It was hot when I put in. Yeah, I really want to
Another-
try like the hot ones like line of like hot sauces.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, same.
Last dab.
Mm-hmm. Dude, some of the shit's expensive though. Like,
Yeah.
my God, I'm like looking at it,
Like a tiny bottle of it too.
dude. Like,
Granted,
literally.
there's a lot of there's like a process to it and a lot of like high end ingredients. But that's a lot for a single bottle.
Oh, the most expensive one I saw was like that Mad Dog 357. It's like $117. Expensive.
There's like a novelty factor with like hot sauces like that.
I feel that.
It's like, yeah, you're paying for the sauce, but at the same time, it's like you're paying for the reputation of that sauce.
Hot sauce is just whiskey, but without the alcohol.
Actually? Oh,
No.
wait, never mind. Okay.
If we're talking like chemically, no, I'm just.
I see what you mean. I got really intrigued and confused there for a second. Like, whoa, hold on, really?
That would be super cool, but no. I mean, I guess I don't know that isn't true. I just assume that it isn't true. Chat, blow my mind. Make this true.
I'm gonna start putting whiskey on my eggs. We'll see what happens.
It's no different than hot sauce.
I mean, it probably wouldn't be bad per se.
I could see that going bad.
Whiskey and eggs?
Like combined.
I feel like that would taste weird.
Like you take a bowl of scrambled eggs and you just like pour like a shot or two of
Oh, I
whiskey
thought we
on
were
it.
cooking it in it. Yeah. Yeah, no.
No,
That'd be
you
a
said
little
use
weird.
it in place of hot sauce. So you're putting
Yeah. My brain lapsed there.
Eh.
Yeah. No. I don't think I would want to do that. Well, I would try it for money.
I think we'd all do a lot of things for
Try
money.
a lot of things for money.
Are there certain things that you like always have to have hot sauce with, or like you just kind of like put it on everything that like you eat, except for maybe the like cereal. Yeah, I don't think. Would you put hot sauce in cereal? I don't think I
Oh,
would.
you think I'm a pussy? No, I don't put it in cereal.
I mean, I
No.
usually put it on like anything I can. Like if I have like toast, hash browns, and eggs, I put on my eggs
Ooh.
and my hash browns.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's a question.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Do you use hot sauce more like a breakfast kind of thing, or like dinner? Or do you just like use it on everything?
It's more of a lunch or dinner thing. I mean, it depends. If I
I
think of it when I make eggs in the morning, yeah, I'll put it on there. But
Now that you say that, I think I use hot sauce mostly on breakfast stuff.
Depends on what I'm eating.
yeah, like if I eat cereal for
Yeah,
breakfast, I'm just gonna douse
it
that.
definitely depends on what I'm eating, but like I feel like most of the time, because like I use it a lot on like breakfast burritos, eggs, stuff like that.
I'm getting hungry. I want some breakfast food now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I ate at the original Pancake House yesterday because it was Maddie's birthday, and that's where she wanted to eat. And that place got like this like chorizo scrambler. It's pretty good.
Ooh.
You did put Cholula hot sauce in there. Put a lot in there.
Nice. I also like Tapatio. Tapatio hot sauce is also really good.
Oh yeah,
Tapatio
I remember
is
that.
super good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That one's up there for me, personally.
Yep. Same. I should buy some of that. The last time I had it was at a restaurant actually that was named. I think it was named Los Tapatios, but I'm not sure.
What does that mean?
But then they
Yeah.
have Tapatio hot sauce at every table, and you could put it on your chips and
Yeah.
whatever. Good stuff.
There's a place called El Tapatio in Yankton.
Yeah, I think I ate there.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's basically like Viejo, but
It is. It's pretty good. Not bad.
I like
Man,
it.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've ever honestly like outside of like what we said here that we all had, like outside of like Frank's, I think that's all the hot sauces that I've ever really had. Like I
Yeah.
can't think of like another like hot sauce that I bought and tried.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever. I don't have any memory of trying Cholula, but maybe I have and just don't know about it.
You might. It comes with like the wooden ball for a cap.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the wooden ball and it has like the lady on the label.
Yeah.
Well, I personally haven't used it, but that doesn't mean I haven't had it. No, I might have had it without, like, if somebody else was serving me.
He probably had it. I had it at Perkins not too long ago.
Like, what do you mean? Like they had it at Perkins? Like or you
Yeah.
had it?
And that was it. That was my first time having Cholula.
Ah,
Was at a Perkins. On my eggs.
on my eggs.
Yeah. I got one of those big old platters where it's like eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, French toast. Every breakfast item on their menu on like 2 plates. Worth it.
Oh, speaking of breakfast items, to kind of bring back to life of one of the past episodes that we had. So when I was in New Mexico, I did eat at a Waffle House.
How was that?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
any fights break out?
No, we got to go.
There you
Well, it
go.
was kind of dumb. We get in there and it was busy, right? And they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a 20-30 minute wait. And like, oh shit. So we just did takeout. As soon as we went and got our food, the place was empty.
Of course.
But besides that, though, no, we got to take out. The food was okay, like it was decent. But I will say those waffles, those are not fucking waffles. Those are like fucking pancakes. It like just pressed to look like waffles.
That's what I was
Aw,
trying to
damn.
tell you, man.
Like they're not even crispy or anything like that. They're just like fluffy.
no.
Fucking. They're good. Don't get me wrong, but those are fucking pancakes, not waffles.
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing.
So I don't
Now
know.
I want a waffle.
I don't know if it was like the issue of like it since I got takeout, and it's sitting in like that plastic container for like 5 minutes. But I don't know, man. Waffle
Well,
House
I've
needs to step
never
their
heard
game
that
up.
Waffle House had quality food. That's never entered my brain. So I'm guessing that's just the waffles.
No, yeah. Their waffles are pancakes that look like waffles. I can attest to that because I had one in Kansas City, I believe, and they're just all like that.
Good.
Good though, nice
Yeah.
size.
Yeah. Another one too is if anyone's in Sioux Falls, you should try out the original Pancake House. Those pancakes, honest to God, if I
They're
believe in him,
waffles.
they're waffles, not. No, but they're fucking amazing fucking pancakes. Like holy shit. I honestly I don't think I've had a better pancake.
They have a build your own pancake.
They might. I don't know. Everything you order just comes with pancakes, so that's how I just had them. I had actually had steak and eggs, which was kind of weird.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm surprised I got it myself, but I don't know. It just sounded good. Probably because I'm on this weird diet. I'm not really getting a lot of meat.
That's fair.
You're craving a steak.
Yep. Ooh, need
Interesting.
one.
Aaron need
I-
protein.
I was gonna say, yeah, at an original pancake house, like I was like, do they have just pancakes? They gotta have other things.
I also thought they just had pancakes. Like the majority of their menu, like they have a large section dedicated to pancakes, of course. But I mean, it's like your typical like breakfast joint. You know, they got like scramblers, you got your like platters and stuff like that. They even have like waffles, which is kind of interesting. Makes you think. But then they also have like a lunch menu too, I think. But their lunch menus isn't that big.
Interesting. I'll have to go there sometime.
Yeah. You know what also I really want to try to find? So when I was in New Mexico, we had this like a bomb ass pizzeria place. It was like a bar slash pizzeria. Kinda like our pizza, Kobe. I need to find like a brick oven pizza place here in Sioux Falls, man. I love that pizza is just so fucking good.
Bro, actually, this is also somewhat topical too. I don't know about Sioux Falls, but Sioux City they have like a brick oven pizza place. Cause I was supposed to get some on Saturday, but then I guess I don't know. Ordering there is apparently weird, I guess. I don't really understand what the issue was or what happened. But I mean their menu looks good. It looks real good. They got Roman style pizza, which is like more like an oval shaped pizza, which I didn't know was a thing.
I somehow doubt that the Romans had invented pizza, but prove me wrong.
What?
I mean they're close to Italy.
I don't think pizza is actually Italian, is it?
Is pizza Italian? Ooh.
Is pizza?
I don't.
We're gonna
I
offend
feel
a
like
lot
I've
of
been
people
told
here.
otherwise.
Real
is
quick.
Pizza?
No, I thought Roman. I thought Roman came from Romans. No, no, I actually thought pizza was kind of like originally like kind of made around there, for sure.
Italian origin.
I thought they had
Okay,
kind of
okay.
like had like
Ah.
a form of like ancient pizza, kind of like that.
Wait.
According to
I went-
Wikipedia, modern pizza evolved from similar flatbread dishes in Naples, Italy, in the 18th or 19th century. So yeah, I'm wrong. That's fine though. I could have swore somebody had told me that pizza wasn't Italian, but
Yeah,
Well, they were wrong.
I clicked the thing. It said Italians didn't invent pizza. Blah 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 blah. The ancient Greeks are really to thank, but it is made in Naples, Italy. But it's because of the yeasted flatbread baked on it, which came from the Greeks.
huh.
Is pizza just
Well,
flatbread?
Is it bread? And is it
The
flat?
term the term pizza was first recorded in the 10th century in a Latin manuscript from the southern Italian town of Gaeta and
Yeah, okay, we're
Lazio.
talking about this now. Italian or
see that.
Italian? Who are you?
Oh,
Hey,
what?
Brother Mario, what do we call this? We just call it pizza.
that's so weird. Alien.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Flatbread's weird. I don't know.
It's just flat bread.
That's weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Do you not just buy a loaf of bread and sit on it for a while just to show you're fancier?
No, I don't.
Maybe I should stop that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think it's probably because it stems from me just for the first time actually like really seeing flatbread. Was in a Subway. That shit just looks bad.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
you're
I
at a
still
Subway.
like it. But yeah.
I mean, that's what
Well,
it's a Subway.
True. Technically, you apparently saw it when you first ate pizza.
Oh, okay. You know what? You're right.
Technically, you were eating cake if you were at a Subway.
No, I never
Bring up
got.
that-
I
bring up
never
that-
got.
bring up
I
that
never
point.
gotten flatbread from Subway, but yes, it is cake, not bread.
It is considered cake.
I don't know.
I should like ask them to put frosting on it. See what they'll do.
No, come in. It's like, do you guys cater for birthdays? Sweet. All right, I need a Spider-Man cake and. Say something.
Do. Yeah, we're gonna get sued if I keep on that. I don't know how else to jog your memory.
I don't know. If you sing it off key, I don't think it catches it.
Yeah, that's true. So we should be good. I can sing whatever the hell I want.
No, I don't know.
I mean, we could keep it. We could keep it food related. We got another topic.
I feel like we do a
the
lot of
list.
food-related stuff.
What do we
Yeah,
do with our
what's wrong-
lives?
wrong
We
with that?
eat and we die.
Oh no. Okay, I remember now. So I had to. I posed this question to Peter and Kenyon, a couple of me and Kobe's good friends. So we were talking about. So Kenyon, he's an interesting guy. He had this basically what looked like a beer bottle, like in his front seat of his truck. And Peter was like, "Oh my god, is that beer?" He's like, "No, it's a root beer, right? Like it just comes in like the glass bottles or whatever." And it posed the question of like, so like those like I think it's Heineken's. Is that what it is? They have like that 0%
The green
alcohol.
bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, does Heineken's have that 0% alcohol one? I don't know. That's been like the trend, right? With like the 0% alcohol drinks and stuff like that. Or it's like it has that one commercial that dude like walking through like the office on his lunch break with it, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing, man?" And it's like, "Oh no, it's 0%." So with that in mind, 0% alcohol, is it still beer?
I mean, the fact that
Hmm.
it's beer, I don't think dictates if it has alcohol in it.
Okay.
I think we have to. What's the quote we had from several episodes ago about definitions?
By definition.
By definition.
By definition.
Beer definition.
Yeah, because
Like a type.
I asked that I said that because I'm like because Kenyon was like, well, no, it's beer because it has to have alcohol in it. I'm like, no, I don't think it needs alcohol to be beer.
Alcoholic drink made from yeast fermented malt flavored with hops.
According to Oxford.
What'd you say, Adam? Or is that the
I
same?
said according to Oxford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm reading the same definition, and it's.
But then if you take
from
the
Oxford.
alcohol out of it, it's just non-alcoholic beer.
But is it still
Yeah.
beer?
So is the alcoholic part of the definition or an adjective of the definition?
Well, it's part of this definition, but who's to say we can't just have non-alcoholic beer be its own thing?
So non-alcoholic beer actually does have alcohol in it still. But
What?
it contains less than 0.5%.
I was gonna say, yeah, I looked up this Heineken 0.0 is what it's called, and it still contains less than 0.03% alcohol,
Okay,
but is
fair
considered
enough.
non-alcoholic.
So basically, they put a little drop in there and they call it beer. Non-alcoholic
Interesting.
beer.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that's gonna be another question because it's like so like you have different like levels or percentage of alcohol right in drinks, but like
Yeah.
beer's like a broad term, right? So like you could span on like some that are higher, lower percentage. So I feel like because it has 0% alcohol, that's just a percentage of alcohol. Well, clearly by definition it has like 0.5 whatever. But like I think it's the process of which you make it. So I think it'd still be classified as beer.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I
So-
think the process guarantees that there will have to be a little bit of alcohol in there, because that's what part of fermentation. I mean, I don't know. Can you filter that out? Maybe.
Wait, what would still be classified as beer?
Non-alcoholic beer with greater than 0% alcohol, but less than like whatever that threshold was that you mentioned.
Non-alcoholic beer is still beer.
Yeah.
It's just called non-alcoholic beer because you can't get drunk off it.
Wow, challenge is accepted.
You'll probably
Can you get
Probably
drunk off of
fucking-
non-alcoholic beer?
I don't
no,
think
you
my
get
stomach
too
is big
full.
enough.
Yeah, you'll get too full before you even.
Well, your body it absorbs alcohol quicker than most things. So maybe you could drink a bunch of it, sit a little bit so it absorbs some alcohol, and then throw it up and restart over and over. Challenge not accepted. I'm not doing that.
Hey,
I
that
feel
sounds like a miserable process.
I feel like you could do it. I feel like you could do it. Look, if there's a will, there's a way.
I don't think you can.
Maybe if you butt chug it.
Oh
Well,
man, that
you
0.5
would-
is really hitting me.
According to this math, you would have to drink 10 non-alcoholic beers at the standard of 0.5 alcohol, and that would equal 1 beer.
Oh, jeez.
20 beers in an hour and I might feel something. All right. Let's get fucked up, boys.
sounds like a hell of a day for drinking. So then here's a
Someday.
question. So then like would you be able to drink it like in places where, alcohol isn't allowed then? Like let's say work, for example. Like granted, it's probably all up to like
Because
the
it still
the
technically has
businesses.
alcohol in it.
But
Yeah.
Just because it says non-alcoholic beer, it still has alcohol in it.
I mean, it's not gonna get you drunk though.
At that point, you need to admit yourself you have a drinking problem. If you're taking non-alcoholic beer to work and your boss is like, "Hey, you can't drink that here," and you're like, "It's technically non-alcoholic," then you have a problem.
This reminds me of the whole the whole argument with vaping at first when it came out.
Yeah,
It's not smoking, it's vaping.
it's water vapor. It's totally fine. But you're just getting the same chemicals in your system, just in a different method.
Yeah. What's the
Look,
Well,
it's
not a
just
different method,
smoking
but
for cyberpunk.
what's the point of like non-alcoholic beer though? Like, do people
The
actually?
flavor without.
But like, is
Be-
that good though?
I mean, I've never had it, but I know an alcoholic who will drink it sometimes because he likes the flavor of beer. Or an
Yeah,
ex-alcoholic.
exactly.
should say.
That I know people that they used to have a real alcohol problem, and then they started drinking non-alcoholic beer, and that sufficed for them.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
mean,
what-
I personally enjoy the flavor of beer, so if it tastes the same, I would still drink it, but I don't have a problem, so I'm not gonna do it.
So it's like, is like 0% alcohol? Is that like the Coke Zero of beers then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure, yeah.
That sounds
Basically.
accurate.
if I like the taste of beer, then yeah, I would drink that.
Interesting.
I mean, to be clear, I'm not gonna drink a non-alcoholic Bud Light because that's a waste of everybody's time and money. But if it's like a nice non-alcoholic craft beer with a good taste, I'll drink that. Yeah, I don't care.
Sounds like you're drinking just straight up pee at that point.
Yeah, I can pee in my own can. Thank you.
We don't need this product. I've been doing this product forever.
So we're not getting a sponsorship from Bud Light, but I don't think I would accept one if they tried.
Yeah, but
What if it's Bud Light Zero?
Well, then sure.
I'm surprised. Like, how do you guys feel about that trend of like Pop Zero? Like X brand Zero.
It's just a gimmick.
I love it.
It's
Zero
good.
sugar. Zero sugar pop is superior. Coke
It
Zero,
really is.
Mountain
I
Dew
don't-
Zero.
I mean, I enjoy it. I don't think it's superior. I like a good classic Coke with sugar. It's a good flavor.
It's a nice compromise for me wanting a soda and my diabetes.
I understand that.
There you go.
That's fair. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Oh my god! You know what?
That is a great analogy to the non-alcoholic beer. Just say it.
You know what? Kudos though to the businesses that discovered that. For centuries, they've been making people fat, getting diabetes, and they're like, you know what? We got you. And they just make the same drink but zero, so they can keep you buying their products.
Accurate.
Holy shit!
It's
Marketing at
all
its
coming
finest.
together.
Damn Mountain Dew.
Kind of fucked up. And in the background,
Yep.
you just hear psst. Nah, I fucking love, like, honestly, I think they weren't really doing that good in the beginning for some reason. Cause I remember I had like Pepsi, like was it Pepsi Max? Or Pepsi, or does Pepsi have 01?
I think they do, but I don't remember. Was it Pepsi Max? I don't remember what it's called.
Maybe I'm just confusing it because it has like the black can or whatever. But I remember that tasted like butthole. So then like I kind of like it didn't want me to like try 01s. But I'll say when Mountain Dew Zero came out, that shit changed the game. Straight up with you guys, that shit's crazy.
They just have a Pepsi Zero Sugar that's just like the black can with the Pepsi logo.
Oh, what was the Pepsi Max then?
It was low calorie, zero sugar soda. So it was basically Pepsi Zero. I think they just rebranded.
Yeah, Pepsi Max is just the Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Okay, then I'm not crazy then. But now, if I come out
Well,
to Zero though, ooh,
Good shit. Apparently, Dr. Pepper Zero is really good too.
Ah, dang. I wonder if it'd still make me shit though.
Probably.
Wait,
well,
what?
I think your issue was that you were also combining it with peanut butter sandwiches, like fucking 3 of them.
No, it was the Dr. Pepper.
Peanut butter clog you up, bud.
Yeah, his body noticed that. It's like, okay, we got a clock coming, so we got to empty out the tanks first.
Yeah.
Use the Dr. Pepper flu.
Oh man, I really
Oh,
am
God.
sludge.
Oh, God.
There you go. You found your classification.
Classification. Are you guys either was it smudge,
Waste
wastewater,
or sludge?
or sludge?
I
I
have
have some,
no idea.
do we get definitions for this question?
Nope.
All right. Smudge, wastewater, or sludge? I think I'm probably wastewater.
It's scum.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
it's scum.
Did Terrence say sludge? It's scum.
Scum.
Scum, waste, or sludge.
Yep.
I think I still got to go with wastewater on this one because, like, I ain't special in any way. I'm just kind of toxic.
Oosh.
I was hoping for more laughs there instead of the.
That's a good way to put
I
it.
was-
Sorry,
I was
it
gonna
just
go
kind of hit too real, too close to the phone.
Too real. Adam, this is a podcast, not therapy.
Damn, I don't want to say mine now. I was gonna say waste because my life seems like a waste, but
Jesus.
I don't know.
What the fuck is this podcast, man?
I thought I was going to be the depressed one. I didn't expect everybody to follow suit.
Listen, it's episode 24. We're going downhill.
What are you talking about? We've been downhill, man. We've just been riding it.
And I don't even know. What would you be like in reference to what though? Just like overall?
Well, here's where this question stemmed from. All right.
Yes.
Me and Kobe for some reason got on the topic of septic tanks.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and wondering, I was more curious how the fuck like when do you have to deal with a septic tank, right? Like I don't think
Yeah,
I've
'cause
ever
we're
had
talking about taking poops,
Yeah, we're talking
but
about
like
taking
not
poops.
taking poop in the standard form.
Yeah, we were talking about like taking, taking poop, right? And instead of it going down into your septic tank, it would just go into a collection of poop, and then someone would come by your house every week and taking that poop.
Isn't that
Yeah.
what a septic tank is? Except
Kinda.
Yeah,
it's
your
Yeah.
septic
coming
tank
every week.
fills up, then the truck comes in and they suck it out,
Well,
take it away.
yeah, but what I was looking at, like, it like looks like I don't know if all septic tanks are like that, but like it looked like there was like, so it has your incoming, from your household, from your house, all the shit, right, from like the sink and toilet and whatever, and it goes into the tank, and then it has like 3 levels. Well, not actual 3 levels, but it has like the scum on top, wastewater, and then sludge at the bottom, and then it has like an outgoing feed to like your water treatment facility or whatever, or like your waste fields. So then I was more curious on the fact of how those worked, but then Kobe posed the question of which 3 are you?
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
feel like I'm like the middle between like wastewater and sludge. Like I'm just never gonna get high enough to actually get carried out. Like I'm just forever stuck in purgatory. I can't. I'm not good enough to be reformed into something else. Like Adam, he's wastewater now, but one day he could be, in the ocean.
Salty. What you're saying is I'm gonna start playing League of Legends.
Maybe. No, that's called being. It's called being cancer.
Ooh, I didn't know we were getting into astrology. I hate that I said that. Please move on. I am now sludge. I've degraded to sludge.
You're the settlement that fell down.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a weird one. Honestly, I never think about septic tanks because, like, do those things have to be cleaned out?
I would assume so, but I don't really know how it works.
I don't
Like,
know.
I mean, eventually the sludge would fill up, right?
Maybe.
Well, that's when your septic tank gets full, when the truck comes, they pump it out into their truck, haul it away.
And then they go and dump it
What do
in the
they
ocean.
do with it afterwards?
I don't know where they take it. Probably like a.
It's just a guy in some underground government facility that just swims in all of it.
Oh my god.
Fuck, why did your brain think of that?
I don't know. I can just imagine it. It's like the end of a movie, and you open up like this big vault door that just opens up to a big nothing, and then there's just some big sludge man. Doesn't really look human anymore. Slowly, an eye pops out of all the poop sludge, and then he's like, "More," and then they pump it all in.
You should consider getting a therapist.
Nah.
Blood for the blood god. Sludge for the sludge lord.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Warhammer reference. Nice. Interesting.
That's quite the image. Quite the
Yeah.
smell.
To take away from that scene, I had like when I grew up on a ranch, we had a septic tank. I don't ever remember a truck coming to empty it out. How long do those things last? Like,
Depends on how
Years.
big your tank is.
I mean, that's fair. You'd think 4 people plus the occasional guest just decimating toilets for. I guess I moved out when I was 18, so for 18 years, you'd think that would fill up eventually. I don't know.
Those
I don't
septic
know.
tanks usually pretty big.
I gotta Google this now. Average
It also depends,
septic
I
tank
guess,
All
what
big enough
kind
to fit a
of
man in it.
system you have.
Yeah, that's true. 4.5 feet wide by 8 feet long by 6 feet tall. Grabbing my phone for a calculator because I don't do math in my head with my math major.
What's the volume of that tank? How much shit can fit in a septic tank?
I mean, assuming it's a cube, which it probably isn't, but I'm just going to guesstimate. 4.5 times 8 times 6.
We got the math major on the podcast.
216.
He's doing it here. He's got his
feet
doctorate.
cubed. You shut your whore mouth.
I got my master's in poop math. It's different from regular math.
My dissertation is on
the
septic
the
tanks.
crazy thing? There's probably a job out there that probably some guy actually has to probably figure this out on a daily basis.
Well, not. Yeah, I mean, somebody had to design septic tanks.
Called an engineer, my guy.
Yeah.
True.
Is that what Tim does?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's why engineers all
Wrong
hate their
kind of
wives.
engineer.
You don't know that Tim doesn't do poop math. He just won't tell us about it.
True.
He
True.
works with Beats, a specialized kind of poop engineer.
How much poop we figuring out there, Ed?
216 cubed feet. What? I don't know how to translate that to anything else though. To like an actual measure of volume.
216
Yeah, cubic feet.
Divide that by 27. That gives you cubic yards.
Oh, thanks. That makes sense to me. I guess I can Google cubed feet to gallons, and we can probably get a rough estimate.
Ooh, how do you weigh
Yeah.
poop? Or how do you measure poop?
With
Do you
a
weigh
scale.
it by
You shit
like
on a scale.
gallons or pounds?
So 1 cubed foot. Okay, so 260. That's about 1,615 U.S. liquid gallons of poop. Holy
Jesus
cow.
Christ!
Oh my god.
That's a lot. That's too much poop.
Oh, how much poop does someone poop in a lifespan?
That's an excellent question.
To follow up last week's question, how much pee do you pee?
Was that last week?
I don't know if it was last week. No.
Oh.
One of the episodes before then. How
How many
much
pounds of
poop?
Starting with an average daily amount of about 14 ounces, the total poop production in a week would be about 6 pounds. In a year, a single person would 320 pounds.
Holy shit, the average person holds about 1 pound of poop.
I have
you?
taken poops and weighed myself before and after, and that is accurate.
I like
Science-
that. How
I've
much
done the
poop.
science.
I like when you Google how many pounds of poop does the average person poop in a year, and then the Live Science ones. I guess in a year, a single person, we yields about enough poop to weigh a little more than an adult panda weighs. They say.
Nice.
What an adult panda. Out of all the animals and things you could compare to, compared to a panda,
That's how much a panda weighs.
how much does a panda weigh?
Around 320 pounds.
Not that much poop.
Aaron, that's like 2 average sized people worth of poop.
Well, I know,
Okay.
but like, how much does that tank hold?
Well, it holds a volume, not a weight. Is
Oh,
the
yeah,
issue.
well-
So it holds about 1,615 liquid gallons, U.S. liquid gallons.
How much
And
does, how much
a
does
human-
a gallon weigh?
It depends on the stuff.
How much?
So the
Oh,
question now is, how dense is your poop?
How much?
Okay, so a human.
Well, it
lives
depends on the diet I'm
approximately-
on, right?
I mean, yeah, I agree completely. Depends on the week, right?
Yeah,
It just
sometimes
goes
it's
in-
more water than anything, if we're being honest.
Well,
my
hey.
poop.
If you got
My-
more diarrhea, a gallon of water weighs about 8.34 pounds.
Okay, my
Jeez.
poop density is described by a sinusoidal wave depending on the week. So, okay, so an average human lives approximately 79 years times 320 pounds of poop per year. So that's 25,000 pounds of poop in a lifetime.
Oh wait, that was a year?
That was a year.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah, that was not for the lifetime.
God damn. I was thinking it was
So-
a lifetime. Like, that's not that much poop.
Average volume of human poop.
We're getting to the nitty gritty here. We're onto something.
Oh,
we're
God.
getting to
NASA's gonna be-
we're
this is
getting to those
amazing.
mysterious corn pieces.
Well,
Oh, jeez.
it's not your poop, it's the sludge afterwards. So we can probably assume that that's diarrhea-ish. So what's the dense? So
Wasn't diarrhea
So what does a
mostly
gallon
just,
of water-
just water though?
yeah, yeah.
I feel like a lot of
So I'm
this
guessing
gets
the
like
sludge
picked
is-
up. You know what I mean? Like picked up and
Yeah.
carried out. We're talking
I'm
about like a whole
guessing-
tank though, right? We're talking about a stationary
sludge,
septic
though.
tank of just poop at this point, not the sludge, because the sludge is like contains a lot of the stuff.
What's the stuff?
Um,
Isn't it just poop that's dissolved in your shit water for years?
I think it's the
Oh, the
majority
tasty
is
bits.
poop. Did you say the taste of it?
What?
What,
What?
the fuck?
What?
What?
Ew.
You're off the
What?
podcast.
I did not say the taste of it.
Oh God!
I think Darren's hearing what he wants to hear now.
No!
Oh, no. We're learning. We are learning
Hey,
about
but
each
we
other.
have all had those farts though that like question whether or not you should be smelling it. Is it? Never mind. Anyways, how
Wait,
much
what?
poop?
No. I want to
What?
hear this.
No, we're talking about how much poop, man.
Okay.
God, so much poop though. How much poop I poop out every day for a year? God damn. God damn. I think they use.
This is the average person too.
Oh, sure.
Density is mass divided by volume. Then volume is mass divided by density. So how
I'm gonna have to
How
have you
dense
reference your show.
average poop?
I'm gonna have to have you show your work in the comments after this episode. Just viewers know. Cross reference you.
Understand. I'll be publishing this paper in a conference later this year, everybody. So I googled how dense is the average poop, and I get medical news today like, what is a normal bowel movement? Pain-free to pass. A healthy bowel movement should be painless and require minimal strain.
Wait,
Uh-oh,
they're supposed
guys,
to
I
be
got bad news
painless?
for me.
You got something you want to say there, Foosh?
I gotta go. I think I need to go to the doctor.
How much blood is okay to have in your poop?
Are we including the calculation of blood in this math?
If we're being particular about it, I think you would have to.
Brew?
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're gonna do some bad math. A gallon of water weighs about 8.34 pounds. So I'm guessing a gallon of poop will be more because it's significantly more dense. So how much do you think a gallon of poop would weigh? Now let's compare this to a gallon. What's something comparable to poop that might have a
Mud?
dense?
Play-Doh?
Okay, I like that.
Play-Doh?
I don't know.
That's not a bad suggestion.
Oh man,
Or
I
ice
just got,
cream.
I got the worst fucking visual, man. Of like one of those it's like this like the fry making things or whatever. Just sticking a turd
God,
in there,
it's-
just squeezing it.
Bro, why the fuck?
Why would
Stop.
you compare it to Play-Doh?
Okay.
That doesn't bother
Mud
me.
can weigh or up to 22 to 23 pounds per gallon. So that's really dense mud. So we could probably say 15. I mean,
Sure.
15 to 20 is a good guesstimate, I would say.
I mean,
So, so 25,000 pounds of poop times. Wait, nope, not times. Divided. Fuck, I fucked up the here. Okay, divided by 15. That's 1,685 gallons of poop. Which let me switch tabs. That's pretty fucking close to the 1,615. So that's just a little bit over a septic tank. So one human in their lifetime, if their poop is medium density between water and mud, will fill up a septic tank.
Ah, okay.
Where's my fucking doctorate, school?
dang.
Why did we do this?
No wonder they don't really get emptied that often.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
can
mean,
do
they
that
usually get every about 3 to 5, on average, every 3 to 5 years for a single, like, 3-person family home, I think it was.
Really?
They get
Well,
pumped
that
out,
math
yeah.
doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Like
We
if
got a
this
lot of-
was if this thing was
Well,
empty,
you don't pump it out when it gets completely full of sludge.
oh, fine point there, don't you?
You pump it out long before then.
Yeah, isn't
They're
it
doing it
bad?
wrong.
Isn't it
It's all about
bad when that
efficiency.
shit like gets full?
Yeah.
Starts
Yeah.
creeping
This-
out.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
there's
I've
no
heard
there's
Shoots
no
into your
water in
fucking
there.
shower.
I've heard of them.
There's going to be sludge running out to your drain field. I guess it's fertilizer.
Mm.
Yeah.
The grass will
Help
be
your
nice and
plants.
green in your drain field.
Did you build homes out of poop?
No,
I mean,
I'm
it'll
gonna
dry
just say
eventually,
no.
right?
God, no.
I've
No,
heard
don't-
stories.
don't.
I've heard stories of like RV like septic tanks and stuff like that. like not getting cleaned out, and that poop dries in there. And they say it's like harder than concrete.
I just googled, is poop strong when it dries? Not finding an answer. I'm finding a lot of constipation solutions. But
My poop is dry when it comes out. Do I have a problem?
Oh God.
Jesus, when you're so dehydrated, your poop is dry. It's just dust.
Just powder. You fart and it just
Poof.
God.
Oh no.
Someone had to have built something out of poop, though, right?
Oh, somebody
I'm
has.
sure
but
someone has. Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's just nothing. I feel like that has to be something that someone has done. That just
Built a poop
screams
house?
like a weird person. Is there a poop house?
I don't know. Has someone built a poop house?
How do I? Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Abandoned house full of poop.
Hmm.
oh,
Close enough.
Poop house Etsy. Oh God.
what?
What?
Wait.
Hold up.
Wait.
What?
I was going to say something about third world countries, but there are countries that regularly use like animal dung for like building houses or like their
Yeah.
flooring or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be like stucco, you know?
Yeah, they make like almost logs out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's cycle of
Oh.
poop. Man, I remember I saw a documentary a long time ago. And it was about Bill Gates, but he was talking about one of the projects that his foundation is doing to get better plumbing to third world countries or developing countries. We got to be politically correct
I
on
was
this
gonna
podcast.
say,
We're going to get canceled.
isn't that a bad term?
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, I was told that it implies that they're on a different world than us. I don't. That's not how I think of it when I hear it. But still, they're developing countries. They are developing. Anyway, so they were talking about that project, and they're trying to find a way to set up like toilet systems that don't necessarily need a sewer system or advanced engineering to work, because toilets are kind of complex. And there's just a scene where the engineering company that was helping him do it just bought truckloads of shit to work with.
When you say truckloads of shit, like what do you mean?
Like, construction dump trucks?
Yeah.
Well, that was full of shit
What?
in the back.
Like,
Yeah, because they
right
had to
up-
experiment with it.
like manure?
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't yeah,
What
like
were they
I'm guessing
experimenting with it? Like the
they were
the
going to try
toilets?
to use the shit to create energy to both run the toilet and hopefully make excess energy for other things.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Was it animal shit or human
Whoa.
shit?
I don't recall. I think it was probably human shit because that's what you're going to be using. But I mean, I guess if it's got the same chemical potential, they could have been using animal shit. But I don't think that would be true because they have a different diet. So I'm guessing it's
Damn.
probably human shit. Maybe that's
kinda
where our poop goes
crazy.
after they suck it out of the septic tank. I don't know.
I was gonna say, man, could you imagine a
Whoa.
world powered by your poop?
I was gonna say you take a shit in the morning and that's your house's power for the day.
There you go. Oh no, I'm constipated and now I'm cold.
Whoa. Is that how we're gonna survive on other planets? Drinking
I
your own
don't
pee
think-
and creating power from our poop?
Wait, wasn't that in the Martian? I feel like he used his poop for something in that.
He used it as fertilizer for the growing
Oh
potatoes.
yeah, makes sense.
That's wild. What?
Right?
Yeah, I
Science
mean, I
is
don't think
weird.
Is that
I
possible?
don't think it's worked yet.
Oh, it hasn't worked yet. No.
No, that was their goal. Like they were testing if that was possible. I don't know. It's been a few years since I saw the documentary. It's very interesting though. The stuff that the Gates
Wow.
Foundation is working on. What are they going to name that now that they're getting divorced? Because it's called the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Their names might reversed. I don't remember, but
They're calling
like,
he's calling
now
it that
what?
it's my fucking foundation now, bitch.
makes sense.
Oh, they're getting
Foundation.
divorced?
Did you not hear
Yeah,
about
did you not
that?
hear about
No.
this?
Yeah.
Bill Gates is
America's power
single.
couple.
Ready to Pringle.
Man, I could use a husband.
Pray to
Bill
Pringle.
Gates, if you hear this, if you want to fuck my ass for $1 million, I'll let you do it.
Well, okay, the man's really rich. You're lowballing with $1 million
Hey, you're
there.
only asking for $1 million.
That's true.
Hey,
I'll
man.
do other things for another $1 million.
I'll let him do it twice for $500K.
There
You're
you
right.
go. That's
I
how,
mean,
that's how you get a deal. All right?
I'll
The
let
guy
him
has a
do it
lot
if
of
he makes me
money.
breakfast in the morning.
The guy's got a lot of money, but he knows a deal when he sees one. Oh, no, I did not know. Damn, good. I mean, fucking kudos to her, man. She's walking away with all the shit ton of money, probably.
Yeah.
God damn. That's fucked up.
I mean, I think it was mutual.
Well, no, not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So they probably came to an agreement.
I'm sick and tired of fucking this nerd. I want a real man.
Says Bill. glancing longingly at Elon.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
Watch it actually be the case now.
I mean, it's 2021. He can do what he wants.
Yeah.
So, financially speaking, though, I feel like it would have been better to just like stay married for them and then just go do their own thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just have a poor view of marriage, but it's just a piece of paper when you get down to it and some tax benefits.
Well, I don't know about tax benefits or not, but I don't know.
Like, there's a lot of tradition and stuff behind it, but what I'm saying is Bill Gates does not seem like a man of tradition. I don't think he gives a shit about that. Maybe she does. I don't know. I don't know anything about Melinda Gates or whatever she is called now. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems weird.
Yeah. Yeah, marriage is weird. I've been married for like over a year and I still don't really know.
That's fair.
Was it worth it?
Realistically, I mean,
No.
I mean the formality of it, I guess. It didn't really change anything for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily get that idea of it, but I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where just like it seemed like the next step to take, so we took it. You know what I mean? For me, anyways.
You guys know that Bill and Melinda Gates had an agreement that allowed Bill to see his ex-girlfriend for a weekend getaway once a year?
How long did they have this agreement?
I don't know.
Is
How long
this-
ago
is
did they
this
get
actually
divorced?
It
real?
says in an interview from 1997 revealed that Bill and Melinda Gates had an agreement. And this come out like at the beginning of May, like when they first said they were getting divorced. And then this fucking come up out of nowhere.
Look, if you're that rich,
That's interesting.
you know they're fucking different people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Come on. I feel like that's just a given. You're that rich.
They're swingers.
Come on. Do a little fishbowl, keys in the fishbowl action.
That's what the term, right? Swingers.
Yeah.
And couples with like, yeah.
Do you have to Google it?
No. I said it and then I was like, wait, is that the right term?
By definition.
by definition.
Hey, speaking of by definition, you want more of this podcast? All you guys gotta do, hit that like, subscribe button. If you're not already liked or subscribed. Yeah, get more by definition podcast episodes like this. Huh? All right, guys.
Eh?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, if you like us enough, we want to take a year break like we did the first time we tried this.
Yeah, don't make us take a year break.
To be honest, that was
Yeah.
way more than a year.
We're
It
fucking
was like 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it does happen, just be sure that we'll come back with an extra person.
Yep.
Yep.
But otherwise, yeah, good podcast. That's gonna be this week's episode. Be here next week, maybe. I don't know. I don't really care. You guys?
Yeah.
Any closing statements?
Bye.
Live your best life. I couldn't even not laugh. Sorry. Live your worst life. Fuck you.
Man.
No, not really.
It's all
I-
podcast, everybody.
If your homie suck your dick, make sure you suck your homie's dick.
Nothing wrong with
And
the
I'll
bro
leave
job.
it at that.
God damn it. God damn it, man. What's up with you and bro jobs, huh?
I don't know.
He needs his bro. He's lonely.
I just heard it. That's funny.